What's going on, folks? This is DJ the Geek again, and this is part 2 of the Chromecast review. And today we're going to focus on video from the web browser and just all around web browser mirroring. Now, part of the features of the Google Chromecast is the ability to remotely display what's shown in your Chrome browser to the Chromecast in 1080p. In order to do that, the first thing you're going to need to do, obviously, is have the Chrome browser. The second thing is going to be to go to the Chrome Web Store and download this nifty little extension, the Google Cast extension for Chrome. And you want to get the one that is made by cast.google.com. That is the only official Google Chrome extension for the Chromecast. Now, once you install it, you'll get this nice little square up here in the upper right hand corner that will be your Chromecast button, and whenever you click it, you will be able to see your Chromecast. It lets you know, of course, this is in beta, as most Chrome things are, and you have your options. Now, I already have the options tab open, so we're just going to go over to it. And in your options, you have the ability to automatically resize the browser for the best fit. You have your projection quality. Now, I don't know this for certain, so I can't really tell you about whether or not this has any effect on it, but I'm going to assume that the better your network, the higher, aka if you have a wireless AC network vice a wireless N network, you can use the extreme or high settings. But I've come to the realization that I have to use the 480p, the standard streaming settings here, but it actually ends up being a good view on the television anyway, and I'll show you that in a second. Also, down here we have the full screen zoom. I enabled it so that way I can turn on the full screen view on the television instead of having to worry about my Windows tab and everything like that showing up on the screen. I don't need that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with some Amazon Prime Instant Video streaming. Alright, now I already have set up here Falling Skies Season 1. So we're going to go ahead and hit play on that. And you see it's playing here. We're going to go ahead and start the Chromecast. And you see that in the background. Alright, now you see back there it has the browser showing up. You have the Amazon and everything like that also showing up on the television. But if I go full screen in the browser, it will also go full screen on the television. Now, there is a small bit of a delay between what goes on the laptop and what goes on the television. But as you see there, it looks pretty damn good for something that's coming from your browser to a small dongle connected to an HDMI port. I have noticed that when you get to the extreme streaming through the browser, there can be some stuttering, but right now I'm not seeing any stuttering. There's just a small bit of a delay between what's going on the laptop and what's going on the television. Alright, now that's the Amazon Instant Video. So let's go ahead and move along to something that I personally love, Plex. A lot of people out there have Plex. It's an excellent media server for the house. I'm going to start off with one of my favorite TV shows here, Big Bang Theory. Alright, so we're going to try to start up an episode here. Alright, and let's hit play. Alright, now you see it loading, and it is playing on the laptop, so let's go ahead and Chromecast it. And sure as anything, it is just fine on the television. Same delay that you see from the Amazon Instant Video, but as you can see, there's no stuttering, there's no pixelation, there's nothing like that. Now, this is me streaming it at the 480p streaming resolution. Now, even though it says 480p, this is a 1080p file. It still looks very good on the television, and like I said, you could probably use the 720p or 1080p settings. You just have to make sure that you have a good network set up while you're running it. All right, that is Plex media server. Now let's go ahead and leave this and move on to something that was requested from somebody on my on the last part of this review, and that's Twitch.tv. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys out there, especially gamers, use Twitch.tv to either broadcast or just watch videos, maybe get some strategies and things like that. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this bad boy to stream to the television. And folks, it's easy day. Let's go full screen, and we have full screen action from Wargaming Asia on Twitch.tv. No stutter, just a tad bit of a lag. And as a matter of fact, this actually helps because this guy has a timer on his stream, and we can see that there's maybe about 1.5 seconds of a delay between what goes on in real time and what is happening on the television. So that's not bad by any means. To me, for a $35 device that you're really getting for $11 since you have 3 months of Netflix for free, this is a damn good thing right here. I love it. There's no delay, and it looks pretty damn decent. All right, and last but certainly not least, something that a lot of you guys use, we have Hulu. Now, I'm doing the free version of Hulu, not the Hulu Plus, although I am subscribed. So we're just going to go ahead and try Family Guy. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start that up. And we have it playing there. Let's turn on our Chromecast. And there we go. Full screen here, full screen there. We have the Wolverine commercial. Tad bit of a delay, but as you can see and hear, quite nice. Alright folks, that is part 2 of this review. All of the most popular web video browsing experiences have been pushed to the television without a problem. We're good to go here. So this concludes part 2. We're going to go ahead and stop it now. Part 3 should come tonight or tomorrow, and we're going to use that to focus on the tablet apps and phone apps on both iOS and Android. Alright, so see you later. Peace.